What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another Walmart RC upgrade, and we were just talking about. Why is it's on?
Yeah.
That's a fail. One sec. All right, we're back. We're doing another Walmart RC upgrade, and before the video, we were just talking. So we rode a snowmobile, and Kyle wants to make a sidecar for the snowmobile, and then go take it up to the snow.
Not have it permanently on there, but have
it detachable.
Yes.
That's never been done before, I don't think.
Dude, snowmobile sidecar.
We gotta make it like so it hinges, because to steer a snowmobile you gotta lean a lot. So we gotta have like a hinge, so the sidecar, when you're tilting, it'll just stay straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it'll be like a sled underneath it, so it'll just be like shh. But what if they forget the sidecar's there and they like go through a tree and like hit the tree? Alright.
We'll have an escape pod button on it.
Yeah, I'll have to eject.
And then the sidecar could let the sled on it. I don't know.
Yes. Alright, so the car we got is, it's obviously a Nissan GTR R34, and so this one's cool because it looks like it has quite a bit of angle on the steering. So this is gonna be like our drift build. It's like, it says it's a drift one. It has these like slick tires on it, which probably won't work for what we're doing. We'll probably have to put something else on them, because we're gonna have a lot more power than factory. But the angle on these the wheels are really nice. On the steering is really good. So I'm excited about that. And this is also one with like the little clips, so this whole body can just kind of come off like a, you know, a nice RC, like a hobby grade. So you just pull the clips out and this will just come off with the whole shell and everything, and we can start working on the stuff in there. And we got this box of stuff, so we got our ESC and all that stuff, so be all proportional and everything. But I do want to drive it stock and see if it actually does drift with it being stock. And this was $50, so it should be proportional for that much, but I really doubt it. So we'll see. Let's get this unboxed. It's a knife here. So you want from the side. So yeah, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of expensive for when you get at Walmart, so it's $50, but we'll see how the quality is on it. Caught my attention because of the body on it, and it has a spare set of tires as well, so that's cool. Shit, this is like origami. And I love how they do the twist things on these, because those zip ties just ruin everything and get in the way. There's the car. Those tab things. It's in there. Alright. Got this set of tires to pull out later. And then the transmitter. Oh, and it has the twist ties on this. Or not the twist ties, but the ones that I kind of hate. And so the transmitter feels kind of nice. Oh, you know what?
What?
This one might actually be proportional. The throttle, at least.
Wait, what do you
Oh
mean?
my gosh!
What?
This is proportional out of the box. Throttle and steering.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, proportional? What do you mean? I don't know.
It means it's not like an on and off, where it's like tick, tick, like full power or nothing. I'm like tick, tick, like full. So I can like turn it like a little bit or a lot, and then this. Dude, I don't even have to upgrade this. I was gonna put this on it because I had proportional.
Yeah, because like most of all RC cars are
for
like
$50,
that.
I guess it's already proportional.
Most
so
RC cars.
maybe you can actually drift it.
Most RC cars are like not.
So they gypped us. That last clip, it's not proportional. Watch this. I totally thought it was, so you can like turn it smooth. And the throttle's not proportional either. So that's stupid. So I guess that will be an upgrade. But it's all-wheel drive. So that's cool. I was kind of wondering how they make it like get that drifting effect, but you know, tight angle and all-wheel drive will definitely do that. So let's go. And it comes with batteries too, so that's cool, but it's not as cool as I thought it because it's not proportional. It does have a boost button right there on the side. So let's go drive this thing stock. Alright, I'm trying to drive this with one hand, so I can't use the boost really. So I use it with my thumb, but it's pretty cool how it drifts. I had to drive with one hand, but shoot. But you can see it has that drifting effect. Has like no power until you hit the boost, and then it goes. Sorry for the recording. It sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and crack into this right now. Oh shit. Oh, that's okay. So far I really like it. I like the paint job, it's really cool. I like how it actually says like GTR, they didn't like try to name it something else, but and then I think all these are real too, like HKS, and I'm not really sure about all these other ones, but I know HKS is like a real brand, so that's really cool. K&N. So that's dope. So let's go ahead and pull these clips off and then see what we can do to upgrade it. So I guess we're gonna upgrade the clips too, because these clips absolutely suck. Like one time taking them off, they're ruined pretty much. Where's the one that I really screwed up? But they like lose their tension towards each other, and they won't hold the body on anymore. So that's junk. But I mean, I really like how it is like this. You can just pull the body off. That's really nice. And then that's really close to what you find on like Traxxas's and stuff. Yeah, I like that. So we'll see if we can find like actual clips too. But here's what this looks like. A little goofy looking, like a little dome. All the motor stuff's in here. We'll just have to find where the wires go to. And then I hope we can... No way. Is that metal? Wait. Is that metal? Holy crap. I think that's metal. Yeah, that's metal. So the knuckles... Or wait, no, that's not the knuckles. The spindles are metal. Wow, that's nice. I like that. So I could probably just tie something into there, up to here, or something. But I'm gonna go ahead and open that up and see what's under this. Alright, so there's the battery. Sits right in there. Pretty decent looking battery. 9.6. So that's crazy. Because I think our batteries are only 7 volts. So we'll probably use that battery, honestly, still. Because that has more voltage than what we have on the other ones. But, so I gotta figure out which wires go to what. I think this is for the steering. Yeah, it's definitely for the steering. That motor's there. Looks like these are to the back. Motors. And then, I'm not sure where the front would be. You know, it'd be really cool if I had like a transfer case and like a drive shaft up to there. And I think it's just 2 motors though. Guarantee it's just 2 motors, but all right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull this out and see what's like under all that. Holy crap! You know how I was saying it'd be cool if it had like a drive shaft and not 2 motors? Look! It has a drive shaft, so it has 4-wheel drive. So it just has the back motor, and it controls the front too.
That's cool.
That's so sick. And it has metal spindles too. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
You know how when you fart and it doesn't stink to you, it stinks to everyone else?
Oh, I fart sometimes and I think it stinks. Like,
well, no, but it doesn't like when you smell someone else's.
Like if you know it's yours, you don't think it's like as gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you smell someone, that's because it's a different brand.
All right. Okay, guys. So another cool thing I figured out that you can actually adjust the height of these posts, which is cool. So you can like be tucking fender on this thing, push these things all the way down because it looks like they're pretty high. That's another cool thing. I'm so happy that's a drive shaft and I didn't have to do 2 motors. Oh, that's so awesome. So I just pulled out the steering gear and I'm gonna pull off this front shroud. So these two screws, this screw and that screw, and these 2 screws and this whole panel come off. And then we'll do the steering first because it's usually the most pain in the ass, and then everything else is really easy. So yeah, and it looks like I'm gonna have to get more high-powered batteries because these bigger RCs actually run off more volts than my aftermarket batteries, and I don't have a charger for these. So yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to like buy some like 10-volt batteries or something. Alright, never opened one of these up before, so I'm gonna be nice and careful because I don't know. I'm sure it's not super complicated, but if it has a drive shaft and everything, I'm kind of curious how it all works in here. What the heck? Wheel, it's the spindle. Okay, just cut the video. I can't get this. So I finally got the front end open. Turns out you gotta take these 2 screws off, and then the whole front section slides out, and then it slides out of the little drive shaft right here, and then it goes into this little like differential looking thing. But this whole piece is gonna come out, so yeah. Oh, there goes the wheels and shit. And that's actually how like a nice high-end RC works. And this is metal too, so that's real nice. The gears aren't metal though, but it's whatever. But we can figure something out in here. I think we got enough room. We can put a servo in there. Alright, so got some crimpers for the motor. We got the soldering gun and my little Dremel stylo. So we got a metal hanger we're gonna use for the steering linkage because this is really good. It's really strong, doesn't flex, and you can bend it and it'll stay in its shape. So metal hanger is really good for that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have, you know, this is the same standard one we always use. We're gonna have this going straight down to this hole. We're gonna have to Dremel it out just a hair, screw it into there. This will sit about right here. Get that hanger going from here to here, and I'll just, you know, move it back and forth how we want it. And I think we just have to drill out the holes in here a little bit, drill a hole in there, and then use the hanger and bend the little thing up, and then steering will be done, and then just hook everything up and take it for a spin. Alright, so it came along pretty good. I got the steering rod off. Steering arm, we did a little hole there. Like I said, we're gonna have this go down like that, and I bent out a little drag length out of a hanger. Kind of hard to bend. Those hangers are pretty damn strong. But it'll go on like this, and then that piece will go straight down into there. And that'll be screwed into there and sit in there, and it'll be all good. So let's throw it back together and work on the back. Alright, so got that in there. We're not going to put a screw here, but I do have a screw right there holding it in. Nice and solid. I cut a little groove for this, so this front is not going to move anywhere because it's in that groove that I cut out. I guess I didn't show you that, but fits in a groove. Push this over so it's straight. Put a screw in there, and that's not going anywhere. From the bottom of here, barely have clearance for that. Like, it doesn't hit it, but it almost does. Barely fits, but there's that. Got our little rod, dude. Got the hole where it needs to be. Gonna put that together, everything, screw it down, and then that'll be our steering. And then we'll do that, and then we'll go drifter. Alright guys, we got it all back together. Hooked up to the ESC and the battery and everything. Got it all trimmed up. I had to reverse the steering since it goes in front of it instead of behind, but seems like we work pretty good. I can snap it back and forth fast, and I can, you know, steer a little bit at a time. It looks really clean too. I'm really happy with how it came out. Make sure you get the same angle both ways. Kind of adjust that when I'm driving, but so far so good. Happy with it. Alright boys, we got the front end on. We got our servo wires, and then we crimped on these little connectors for the back motor, so they'll go onto these. And we got our 4-wheel drive working, the little drive shaft, so all 4 wheels spin, nice. And then our steering is all working. So I'm gonna need to put another screw right here because it kind of lifts it up when it steers a little bit, as you can see. But for now, it's okay. We'll fix that later. For now, we're just gonna figure out where everything's gonna set in here, and then we're gonna pop the cover on it, and then we're done pretty much. So I'm gonna see if I can slam the body down a little bit too, but we'll do that after. So I think the battery is gonna go in the same spot as it did. I just gotta clear some plastic out, but I think that can sit right there, and then we'll just double stick everything down in. Alright, since I got the stuff routed, I use this double sticky kind of putty stuff. Works really good. And then I just double stickied the switch right there so I can reach up and grab it. I double stickied the transmitter to here, and then this to here, and then I just fit the battery in the original spot right here. And the stock battery actually has more voltage than this, so get a battery upgrade, or just use that one if this one's too slow. But I still think it'll work. Alright, there it is. I moved it down 2 in the back and 1 in the front. Got it pretty low. Fitment's all nice. Oh yeah. If I got of these, there's the switch to turn it on. Everything tucks up nicely in there. And boom. I think it's a little bit heavier than it was before with all that stuff in there, but go ahead and turn it on and show you all the steering and everything. So yeah, it's ready to drift. Sweet.